Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Apoorv and today we'll be looking something about a bit manipulation series that we were continuing. So in this video we'll be seeing something about left shift and right shift operators. Okay, so let's get started. So yeah, let's say we have a number 5. 5 is nothing but 101 and let's take it of integer type. So for integer type we know that we'd be having 32 bits, right? So let's say this number is having 32 bits, so on and so forth. Okay, this number is this number is 5. So if I want to do a left shift for this number 5, what I need to do is, see, this 1 comes over here, this 0 comes over here, this 1 comes over here, this 0 comes over here, this 0 comes over here, this 0 comes over here, so on and so forth. Okay, and 1 0 comes to this place. Okay, so can you observe a pattern over here that after doing left shift, what is our new number? New number is nothing but 10, right? This is 1, this is 2, this is 4, this is 8. 8 plus 2, 10, right? So what if I do one more left shift? Let's see what it will become. Any guesses? Yeah, so here this 0 comes over here, this 1 comes over here, this 0 comes over here, this 1 comes over here, this 0 comes over here, so on and so forth, right? Again one 0 comes over here. So what is our new number? It's nothing but 20, right? So we can observe a pattern over here that if we are doing a left shift by one time, so the number is getting multiplied by 2. So what if I do a left shift for I times or n times? It will get multiplied by 2 to the power I, right? So let's say there's a number 1, right? If I do one left shift, this number will become 10. That is nothing but 2. One more left shift, let's say we do, this number will become it will become 4. So what if I do I left shifts to this number 1? It will become 2 to the power I. Or you can say if you are doing a left shift for any number, it will get multiplied by 2 to the power I, right? This is all about left shift, and the operator for left shift is this operator. You would have seen very frequently, right? And why we are talking about left shift and right shift is because it's asked very frequently in most of the product based companies, right? I've seen many people being asked about it and they are not able to answer it to the fullest, right? I mean, you won't get the direct question about left shift and right shift, obviously, but you'll get a question wherein you would be using a left shift or right shift, right? So yeah, this was all about left shift. Now we talk about something called as right shift. Right shift is also very much similar to left shift. Let's say we have a number 8, 1000. This is a 32-bit integer. So what if I do a right shift? The 0 comes over here, this 0 comes over here, this 1 comes over here, the 0 comes over here, so on and so forth, and one more 0 comes over here. One more 0 comes over here. So initially this number was 8, now this number is 4. Any guesses? If you any pattern you can see that, see, in the left shift the number was getting multiplied by 2 each time we were doing left shift. In the right shift the number is getting divided by 2 each time we are doing a right shift operation. So basically if you are doing if you have 1 and you are doing a right shift I times, the number is getting multiplied by 2 to the power I. And in the left shift, if you are doing a left shift for I time, the number is getting multiplied by I. Right? Yeah, this is a symbol for right shift. It's pretty much clear, right? It's very straightforward. So let's not go very deep into it. We'll only see the content which is actually required for your interview preparation, right? So yeah, I guess that's it for today's video, and in the next video we'll see the problems for checking the ith bit is set or not, or flipping the bits, and we'll then move to complex problem from LeetCode and all, which will help you crack interviews of good product based companies. So that's it for today. All the best. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay home, and all the best. Thank you.